Join me on a journey to embrace your Kavela life. So welcome to your yin practice. So we're starting in our child's pose and just noticing how we feel in the body. And starting to build into that nice, deep, steady breath. And slowly extend the arms out in front of you, reaching through the fingertips. And start to externally rotate those shoulders out. And from here, let's inhale, float up to your tabletop. And taking the knees, hips width, shoulders over the wrists. Create a nice little base here. And coming right into our melting heart. So keeping those hips over the knees, let's walk those palms forward. And then when you can't walk them any further, start to lower that chest, the heart, towards the ground. Taking it nice and slow here. Feeling the shoulders opening, the upper back, the arms lengthening. So search for that edge, that point of resistance, and when you find it, just hold there and breathe. Allow the body to just surrender into a deeper place, finding space. So from here, you can stay right where you are or drop the forearms down, bring the palms together. And then option here, you want to keep those hips over the knees. Option to maybe float the forearms off the ground, prayer hands float behind the head. So this is going to get a stretch in your triceps and the shoulders, the upper back. So just a little variation if you want to give it a try. And Continue to focus on lowering your chest, your heart towards the ground. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling out the nose. Slowly float those forearms back down to the ground. And then walk those arms out slightly, floating right into, let's take it all the way down onto the belly first. And just take those arms alongside the body. Turn the head to the right, grounding that left ear. Just getting a little neck stretch in here. And just allow the entire body to relax, to melt into the earth. Let go. Gently turn the head back through center, and then just turn it over to that left side, grounding the right ear this time. And slowly start to make your way back to center with the head maybe grounding the forehead. Extend the arms overhead, palms facing down. Just taking a couple of breaths here. And slowly slide the forearms in, coming in for a Sphinx pose. Walking the elbows underneath the shoulders, take the legs mat's width. And then keep your gaze straight ahead or close the eyes. Bringing your awareness to the lower back. Draw the shoulders away from the ears. Nice long spine here, popping the chest forward and really lift up through the crown, but stay in a nice relaxed state, keeping the muscles in the legs relaxed. Keep the weight out of the palms, the forearms. Shift the weight to the pelvis area. Option to bend the knees, bring the big toes together, and just notice how that feels. If it feels good for you, you can stay here for a little bit, or if not, just bring the legs back down. So just tune into how you're feeling. You want to go into seal. If the knees are bent, slowly float them down. And then lift up through those elbows. The forearms float up off the ground, coming into your seal. Make sure the shoulders are still down, away from the ears. If you're in seal, slowly lower those forearms down, the elbows come back through Sphinx pose. And lower the chest. Back down to the ground. Let's slide those palms outside the chest, elbows to the sky. And then inhale. Come back through your tabletop and make your way to extended child's pose. Wide knee. Stretch it out. Maybe that forehead grounds here. Inhale, let's float up to tabletop. Walking those knees in. And we're going to make our way to our down dog. So you can come into a plank first if that works. If you want to move through a chaturanga, or just come into your down dog. Coming in for down dog, pedal those heels, bend the knees, move the hips if you need some movement. From here, let's float the right leg up to the sky, three-legged dog. Bend the knees, stack the hip. Let that right foot hang heavy. And then right knee floats in to the chest, step through. Coming in for a low lunge. So shifting our awareness to the hips, the lower body. Slide that left leg back behind you. Frame the right foot with the palms. Right knee stacks over that right ankle. Relax the upper body. Let the torso rest on that thigh if that feels good for you. And just breathe here. Find some space. Try to keep the arms, the shoulders, everything relaxed. Keep the weight out of the palms. Take the stress off that left knee. From here, let's gently come into our half split, our runner's lunge, shifting the hips back, fold over that right leg. So option here to stay lifted, or if you're more comfortable, you can come all the way down and fold over that right leg. So do what works for you. Deep inhale. Exhale, fold over that leg. Think about squaring those hips. And from here, we're going to transition into our quad stretch. So come back to your low lunge. Make the way towards the top of your mat, giving yourself room to come back. So from here, you're going to come back and come into a seated position. And if this is too much on your knees, you can flip over onto the belly and just bend that left knee. So if you're coming down here, just let that left heel come outside the left hip. So you can extend the right leg, or if you want, you could even try keeping that right foot grounded and the left knee bent, or right knee bent rather. So first, make your way onto your forearms and check in to see how you're feeling. If you feel any pain in the knees, don't go any further, just ease off. If it feels pretty good, slowly float down onto your back. And check in there. So for me, it gets pretty intense in that front left quad. And try to ground those shoulders. Maybe inhale, float the arms up overhead, taking hands to opposite elbows, or wherever is comfortable for you. Push your breath where you're feeling that tension, that resistance. And if you're on your belly and have that left knee bent, if you'd like to go deeper, just maybe take the hands to the left foot and draw that foot closer to the left glute. Two more deep breaths here. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, let it go. Inhale. And exhale, let it go. And slowly release. Let's make our way out of this pose, coming out the same way you went in. So take it in stages here. Coming back to the forearms. Then back up onto the palms. And tuck that left heel underneath the hip. Walk the hands forward. And slide that left leg back, coming back to your low lunge. And tuck those left toes. Let's stretch it out. Right leg floats up for your three-legged dog. Stretch it out. Exhale, come back to down dog. Pedal the heels. Bend the knees. And then let's go into that other side. So left leg floats up to the sky, three-legged dog, bend the knees, stack the hip, open it up. Left knee floats in, coming in for a low lunge, dragon. Slide that right leg behind you. This time, frame the left foot with those palms. Relax the arms, sink the hips, close the eyes. Make sure you don't have a lot of pressure on that right knee. Most of the weight is in the left foot and the top of the right foot. Try to relax and breathe. Deep inhale. Exhale. Lower those hips. And from here, let's shift those hips back. Come into your half split. Folding over that left leg and take whichever variation works. If you need to come down to a seated position, go ahead and do that. Think about squaring those hips. Gentle, soft flex in that left foot. And listen to your body. Deep inhale. Exhale, fold. And from here, let's come into our quad stretch. So come back to your low lunge, make your way towards the top of your mat, and giving yourself space to take whichever variation is working for you today. So come back, sit on that right heel, slide that heel outside the right hip this time. And then you can keep that left leg extended, or maybe keep that left foot grounded, knee is bent. And take the palms behind you first. And lift the chest. So again, if this isn't working for your knees, just line the belly. It's the same stretch, just less stress on your knees. So if you feel pretty good with the palms, make your way onto the forearms. And just take a couple of seconds here to check in. If this feels pretty good, make your way all the way down. And check in, lower those shoulder blades. Maybe float the arms overhead, taking hands to opposite elbows. If you're on your belly, taking that variation, the right heel's coming towards the right glute. You should feel a nice stretch along that front right thigh. Stay connected to your breath. And slowly start to release. Releasing the arms first, and then just slowly come out the same way you went in, coming back up onto the forearms first. Then the palms. Maybe bend that left knee, ground the left foot. And tuck the right heel underneath that right hip. Walk those palms forward. Extend that right leg back. Coming back to dragon. Tuck the right toes. Left leg floats up to the sky. Three-legged dog. Stretch it out. Exhale. Come back to your down dog. Pedal it out here. And then find stillness here in your down dog. Walking the feet towards the hands, towards the top of your mat. And let's slowly start to lower down to a seated position. Grounding the sits bones. And from here, Extend the arms forward, palms to the sky. Let's round the back, roll back all the way. Float the knees into your chest. And give yourself a big hug here. And maybe notice how you feel from the beginning of your practice to this point here. Exhale, let's release the feet. Take those arms alongside the body, palms facing up, facing down rather. And then inhale, gently float the hips up to the sky, coming into a gentle bridge. Exhale, float the hips down. Inhale, hips up. Exhale down. From here, extend the right leg up and cross that right ankle over the left knee. So we're going to come into our figure four. So gently press that right knee open and away. And if this is intense, hold right here, or take those palms to the back of the left thigh or the front of the left shin and just draw those legs in towards the chest. Continue to press the right knee away. Maybe flex both feet. Make your way into your figure four here. Gently draw those legs in towards the chest. And check in with the upper body. Make sure the shoulders are relaxed. Exhale, float that left foot down. Release the grip, take the arms out in T. And let those legs just fall over to the left side. So coming into a twist, gaze over to the right. So the right foot is grounding. Inhale, float back through center, and just let them float right over to the other side, to the right side, and then shift your gaze over to the left. Getting a nice twist here in the lower body. Inhale, come back to center. Extend that right leg up, left leg up. Take the arms alongside the body for support. And we're just gonna do what we did on the opposite side. So the right foot's gonna ground, cross that left ankle over the right knee. Open up that left knee. Flex the left foot. Hold here or hands behind that right thigh or the front of the right shin. So you could actually do both. Just see what works and start to gently draw the legs in towards the chest. you want to come into your figure four, taking those palms behind the back of the right thigh, extend that right leg up to the sky. And just gently draw those legs in. Don't put the hands behind the knee or ever put any pressure behind your knee. Make sure the hands are on the thigh. And then let's go around that right foot, open up the arms and chi, and keeping the legs where they are, just let that left foot ground, let the legs just drop over to the right side. Gaze over to the left. Keep opening up that left knee. Inhale, come back to center, and just let those knees fall over to the left, gaze to the right. Inhale, come back to center, extend that left leg up, right leg up. Float the arms in. Let's come into our happy baby. So bending the knees, arms inside the thighs, peace sign fingers wrap around the big toes, flex the soles of the feet. Maybe rock from side to side. If that feels good, maybe extend through the knees, coming into a straddle position. Just wherever you are, make sure that the hips are grounded, the shoulders, nice long neck. And whenever you're ready, bring the soles of the feet together, coming into Supta Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose. Float the arms overhead, bend the elbows, cactus the arms. Just coming back to your center, back to yourself here. Back to your natural breath. So if it feels good to just stay here, go ahead and do that. And whenever you're ready, make your way into your Shavasana, extending the legs, open the arms. finding stillness here in the body and mind, just staying right here in this moment. Slowly start to bring your awareness back. Maybe start to bring some movement into the toes, the fingers, the hands, the feet. Inhale, float the arms up overhead. And bend the knees. And gently roll onto your side. And just taking a couple of breaths here. And when you're ready, slowly, maybe keeping the eyes closed, make your way back to a comfortable seated position. Grounding the sits bones, rolling the shoulders back, spine nice and tall, crown to the sky. Closing out with 3 cleansing breaths. Big inhale through the nose. Exhale, let it go. Inhale up. Exhale, let it go. Inhale. And exhale, let it go. Thank you so much for sharing your beautiful practice with me. And thank you so much for showing up, and thank yourself for showing up and taking time for your health, your well-being. And try to keep this peaceful, content, open feeling throughout your day and the days ahead. May you always have peace in your heart, peace in your words, and peace in your mind. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.
I hope you enjoyed your journey today. If you would like to see new classes, please remember to subscribe, like, visit our website at kavelalife.com, become a member on our Patreon account. By becoming a member, it allows us to create new classes. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Kavela Life.